So we're good again. So I'm not sure if you can see that, but the Wranglers just dominated for about a minute. Colton, Nason, and Greg Milne out there crushing it for a bit. Nason Zhang's going to stay out with Benny St. Laurent and Pittman, and Fleischer and Norrie. So I might have lost you for a sec, not sure what happened, but we'll find out when we watch the replay. Technology, you do your best.
I think possibly we might have not been recording yet in the period. So
we'll see.
We'll see. We'll figure it out after.
We aren't recording. We do our best. It's hard to tell. Like, kind of need someone at home to text you and say there's nothing there. When you're recording, there's no one at home to tell you that.
Yeah, no, you gotta find out.
Off the skate and bounced right to Chase Collins. If you're just joining us, it's 4-4. If we weren't recording that whole period, you didn't miss much other than the Wranglers absolutely dominating and scoring 3 to tie it up.
Yeah, 3 unanswered
Other
goals.
than that, you didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Mason Jurowitz with 2 of them, so sorry, Chris. Good save by CNN there, as Hanley's got a bit of a good shot. Hanley scores again. We have to cover in front, boys. Why do we have 3 guys looking behind? Come on, boys.
So like Chase Collins right there with the puck goes into the corner after a nice save by a Kale. Literally, Chase Collins turns around and Drew Hanley is skating right through the slot. Immediately puts it on his stick and just an easy tap in home. It's kind of the same too. Like they're just can find each other. They must have like a lot of chemistry with each other. And
but they've scored 5 goals from in front of the net, right? So we have to make an adjustment. Carragher's out there with Hagen and Samson with Connell and Jurowitz. Jurowitz pinches up. He's got a guy behind him, but ends up being offside. Hirscher and Connell. That's good for Hirscher for not pushing back. Connell's trying to kind of start something a little bit, which is good.
I think if we haven't been recording in our audio up until now, maybe we go off air. It seemed that when we were off air, they scored 3 goals.
If we were off air, who knows?
Yeah, we'll find out. But yeah.
Nice face off by Carragher, gets it back to Jurowitz. Oh, nice pass to Song. Samson with a good little shot on net, just misses the net. He gets back down below. He kind of chips it down to Hagen, but Hagen was in front. Hagen puts it back down to Song, and he just kind of bobbles it a little bit. Nice play by the Rangers to get it out. Really nice play. Made Norrie handle a tough puck, goes in for Hirscher, and CN ends up and makes it a great save. Nice play by that D to dump that out. That's a tough play for Norrie to handle.
Yeah,
goes to his left. Hirscher picks it up and can't quite bury it.
Yeah, the puck flipped out. Norrie had to kind of judge the flight of the puck there, and Hirscher with an incredible amount of speed just kind of judged it, blew by him a little bit there, and Kale able to make a really nice save on that.
Great save. We got Kane out there with Colton and Medeb. I don't think we've seen this combination yet. Maybe we have, with Norrie and Fleischer. One linesman's calling ice, the other one's saying no, and all the coaches are saying no. Good forecheck by Kane. Medeb tries to put it up front to Colton, but just fans on it. Medeb plays it again. Colton takes it off his stick. He's down low, and he passes it out to Kaner. Kaner tries to get a little play, but ends up going off somebody and right to Liam Ross, and he ends up covering up the puck.
Yeah, so 5-4 here. Wranglers playing a great period. Unfortunately, Rangers getting that go-ahead goal.
It's okay, down by 1's not bad. Ghetto Superstar, I like that one. I like Ghetto Superstar.
That is a good song.
Or whatever it's called.
I think you're right on. It was the Ghetto Superstar.
Colton behind that. He gets bumped off the puck by number 2 for the Rangers. But it goes all the way to Medeb, who's covering up high for his D. And Colton again. No, Colton just drew a penalty against, I think, number 2 for the Rangers. Ended up with a hit up high. And Colton didn't like that one very much. And Medeb goes over and gives him a little bit of a high five for some good hard work. We're going to get White PP coming out with Milne, Hagen, Zhang, and Song. And Connell on the point. Maybe the second PP getting ready to go. Kaner's playing Mr. Vane because I told him I liked it once, so thanks, Kaner. And then he plays his little Jaws theme when we get our power play. Kaner's the best.
So Wranglers here with the power play.
Oh, this is dangerous. See what Connell can do against Chase. That's gonna be no penalty. Kind of surprising. Yeah, Chase is still shocked. Like, kind of surprising actually, because the stick did hit his feet and took away a scoring chance. That's usually a penalty. Now the ref runs interference on Nation Zhang. Chase Collins gets back in there again. So the Ranger penalty kill is looking like the Wrangler penalty kill with lots of success. Greg Millen comes down, tries to hit his number 7 there, and number 7, Hennigan, doesn't like it very much. Millen gets the puck. He's coming up the left side on Warraby, and he tries to get in deep, but Hudson takes the body away from Millen, which is a nice play. He's going to put it over there to Rose. Song follows up with a little bit of a bump. Connell tries to keep it in. Millen's got the puck. He's going to shoot from there. He ends up trying to pass it, but passes it back into traffic. He was probably better off going over to Zhang or shooting it himself. Again, Warraby is not putting pressure on Samsung. Nice shot for a big shot from the side by Warraby. Here goes Kaner. He's going to control it.
Off the glass.
He's going to carry that thing, and he's got Hagen. See if we can get another line change of one more forward. Norrie comes out, but his PP needs to get off. Been on for a minute 15. And it's going to be a penalty on somebody.
Potentially Hagen's going to the box here. I didn't see it. I was looking at the puck in the middle of the ice. But it looks like, is it number 4 is Leafer? Or is it Drew Hanley?
Drew Hanley.
Hanley, it looks like it took a hit. Potentially high. Not sure what else is going to be, but it's definitely, interference.
Interference, so we didn't see the
Should be a 2-minute interference penalty, it looks like, yeah. So we're going to have...
So Milne's going to stay out there with Kane. Norrie and McMaster plays some 4-on-4. It's the second time the Wranglers have actually faced off the wrong face-off dot. Not sure if the linesman's fault. He's like, I'm over here, boys. Norrie gets it. He's going to chip it up, and Milne's going to try and skate into that. He outskates Dylan Sharp. Milne's going to shoot from there. He scores! Greg Milne going down the short side. He's going to get an assist from Rowan Norrie. Good job, Greg. 5-5. Wranglers, Rangers.
Greg Milne just able to put that 5-hole. A lot of speed.
No, he doesn't get out. Put him back in. It's funny, Sarah Stein let him out when her son's in the penalty box. A little early, Sarah.
She's supposed to be on our side.
Yeah, don't give them the advantage. Sarah, come.
Greg Milne, a lot of speed coming down the wing there, able to find the goal through the 5-hole. Ties the game. Still some 4-on-4 hockey to be played here.
St. Laurent's out there with Kane, Norris, and McMaster on the point. So Greg gets an 8-second shift. Maybe he was out there before, I forget. But great job by Greg. Got Benny St. Laurent challenging Griffin Williams. Chase Collins goes back to support Griff. Makes a nice pass up to Dylan Sharp. Sharpie's going to pass it over. He's going to hang on to it, get the red line, try and dump it in, but gets pressure put on by Kane. Griffin Williams going to carry it in. Now he gets to get a shot on goal. And Kale, oh my God, I went through Kale. No, none of us saw that, except for I think our only person who saw it was Benny St. Laurent.
I was literally expecting a whistle to be called there, and I thought
you turned your head,
had
you can take a drink of your coffee, and
yeah.
What the heck? Nice pinch there by Griff on Benny, trying to get a little bit more pressure. Rangers now in the power play for a minute 12. See if the Wranglers can get a line change. Kane and Benny been out there for a while, so they're going to need to get off. But what a heck of a period. 5-5, 3:26 left. So again, if you missed it, we don't know what you missed, but we were down, the Wranglers were down 4-1 after 1. Came back and scored 3 straight in 8 minutes. Mason Jerwitz scored our first. Kane, Maddox, and Jerwitz scored again. And then went down 5-4. And then Greg Milne just busted down the left side and put it 5-4, so 5-5. Hanley touched that, so it's going to be a high stick on the Rangers, and the face-off's going to be in their zone unless Medeb touches it first. So face-off's going to be in their end.
You know, it's a much better second period here by the Wranglers. I think a little bit shell-shocked in the first, but really nice to see the Wranglers respond this way. We know they have it. We just wish they'd bring it against more of the buff teams.
Yeah. Colton's out there killing with Medeb. Medeb's a beautiful killer. Colton takes away lots of lanes. Connell and Jerwitz. Drew Hanley running a little bit of interference on Jerwitz, but Drew's a funny kid. Yep. Rifles it off the glass. Easy play. Colton's gonna put some pressure on. Medeb's gonna get a line change. Medeb might be the least selfish player on the team.
I would agree with that.
He does whatever you want. He takes short shift. He works his tail off and gets off. Good job, Elliot. I'm not calling other kids selfish, but he is.
He's a team player.
He plays the right way. Yep. Uh-oh. We've seen that before. Rebound. So not sure how that happens, but Drew Hanley stays in the red line, gets that marathon pass. We are short-handed, but you'd hope that they'd be a bit more aware that that's where they stand. Our D must have kind of moved up there a little bit. We'll have to watch it on replay. But if there's someone you don't want to leave, it's Drew Hanley. He shoots low, maybe not even trying to score, but Rangers follow it up and bury it 6-5.
I mean, that's a set play. They know exactly what they're doing there. They're sitting up at the blue line. That pass, we've seen that in the first period. Same pass, and it created the same opportunity. This time you got F2 coming to the net, and they're able to bury it. So.
But everybody sits in the blue line, right? Like every team in Canada puts two guys up in the blue and the red when they're short-handed.
So it shouldn't be a surprise?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a surprise. But I don't know. We're dealing with kids, right? Like they're kids, they're learning. And good play by Drew. Drew sneaks in behind. That's offside. Drew sneaks in behind. He does that. He's a talented player. And we're playing against some talented offensive players right now.
Yeah, Rowan Murray protecting the crease there.
Grayson DiPiano checking for rain, putting his arms in the air. He's putting his hands up. Checking for rain? It's not raining. Grayson likes to kind of get a little bit under the skin of other players, and he's doing that right now with Rowan Norrie, but he's feisty. Wranglers are not getting the line change they wanted, a little bit late. We are the visit. No, we're the home team. Should have got that change maybe because we're the home team. So we got Benny out there with Greg and Nason, with Mason and Rowan. Okay, boys, cover in front. We know that's where they score from. There you go. There's Milne. Look at that. I think. Don't retaliate, Rowan. Don't retaliate. I think he's going to get 4.
So a little bit of leftover from the last.
Doing anything.
Is that DiPiano?
That is DiPiano.
So yeah, that's a little bit leftover from the play before, where Rowan and Norrie were and Grayson were kind of jarring it up there in the slot. Not sure what's going to happen here. If it's offsetting, both are going to go, or just Grayson.
I didn't see Rowan do anything. He definitely didn't. Once I started watching, he definitely didn't retaliate. Grayson's still talking.
Looks like, yeah, just against the Rangers here. DiPiano and Rowan getting in a little bit of a fisticuff in front of the net. And
see if it's 2 or 4.
It's a 4 minutes, so there must be potentially an unsportsmanlike.
No, I think it's just 4 for head contact.
Just 4? Oh, head contact.
Kind of.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Put a lot of pressure on his head. So.
All right.
PP Black out here now with Carragher, Bolton, and Kaner. Rowan just had to fix his helmet. McConnell and McMaster.
Careful, we don't want too many men.
So what happened there is we went for the line change, so they booted Colton out because we had a late line change, so they got rid of Colton over that face-off. He goes and picks it up. Nice play by Hersher. Good play. So 5-on-4 here, so 4-minute penalty, 1:40 left in the second. I'm going to leave Joel here. We'll see if Chris has joined us, or Joel can take a shot at play-by-play if he wants in the third period. But I have a previous commitment. Oh, you got to dump that in.
Oh,
you got to dump that in, yep.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think we're going to see Chris. Maybe that's a good thing, because I know Mason's going to be going for his hat trick here in the third. At least the rest of this period, and definitely in the third.
Come on, boys. Get organized. Come on, boys. So this is a little bit different. Oh, no, this is, yeah, it is different than we sometimes. No, this is it. This is PP1, except for it's usually Connell. Norrie on us. We're way offside, guys. Boys, breathe.
Yeah, I think Milne just stepping offside there. Sam was open on the far side. Pass came across. So we're going to do this again here.
I think Greg thought he was going to dump it in.
Yeah, yep, for sure.
So it should be Sam on the point. So we're kind of mixed up. Sam's already back there. So again, PP White, or we'll call him PP1, I don't care. Som's over there on the far side. Connell's high on the point. There's Nason's going to shoot from there. Oh, he goes 5-fold. It was there for a moment, but Liam Ross closed it up quick.
Yeah, from our angle here, we had a really good shot, good angle of seeing Jiang with that shot. It looked like he had a little bit of net there, but a great save there by Liam Ross.
So stick with that same PP. The first PP only had 19 seconds, so the second one comes out. Maybe they've had more success, I don't know. Hagen's going to get that, take a nice little shot. No one driving the net. Would have been nice to have a bit more traffic, but a good opportunity there by Hagen. Rangers are going to dump it down, and Connell's going to go back and chase it. CNN's going to play that. 54 seconds left in the period. 3:05 left in Grayson DiPiano's double liner. I don't think Grayson's ever taken a penalty that he thought he deserved. I'm having fun. I'm making fun, but he's physical. He's a physical player, and get a little bit too physical on that play. Milne has the puck on the left side. Hagen's going to skate with them. Getting supported by Zhang and Song. There you go. That's how you come out. You support each other. Milne and Hagen end up hitting each other by accident. Sam Song's going to pick it up on the right side. Chase Collins is killing. And he puts a puck up the middle. Connell's going to shoot that. And he does. And nice play by Liam to get it off his stick and off the glass. Not out of play. Connell's going to pick it up. He's going to go cross ice if he can. He does. There's Song. He's going to shoot from there. He does take a shot. Nice catcher saved by Liam Ross. 8.8 left in the period. 2:21 left in the power play. So Joel, you got this.
I got this. You know what? I don't know if I can do a broadcast by myself though.
You got it.
I need the support of my two play-by-play guys.
Or maybe
do such
just
a
cover.
fantastic job.
Maybe just every break, just say what's happening, because it does help a little bit.
It does. Yeah. I'll see if I can last you some other help here.
Well, Kane is playing tunes, but he's a good play-by-play guy too. That's it. Really good period for the Wranglers. So they were down 4-1. Now they're only down 6-5. They'd like to button a few things up, but good period for the Wranglers.
One thing it does do, I know they're down by 1, but it does give them the confidence, and it's a statement here, right? Back to the Rangers. So
let's go.
Hopefully have a good third.
Have a good
thanks
one,
a lot, Chris. Paul.
You bet.
Appreciate it. Yeah, bye.